Hello and good morning. It's me, NonenNox, and I'm making a Mindustry video. Last time, we attempted Sector 226, and we lost. So I went back and started modifying Impact 0078. I've increased and split some resources around, using some logic to gather resources to convert to resources like sand, getting more Phase Weaver. I've also added Overdrive domes with some logic. I was a little bit lazy in this one and decided to just use two processors for each resources. So one for silicon and one for phase. So that way I'd have them at their full power remotely. I put them in a couple of places of key interest to speed up things like the Phase Weaver and the Surge, and including the power. And the production here, so I have other units because I have been using pretty much most of my units for transferring resources back to the base. I even added one for the base to speed up the plastanium. I added an extra bit to it to try to make as much plastanium as much as possible, since I needed a minimum to bring along, I believe. And we are making good enough. I have all the resources we can make. Won't be bringing too much blast compound, but should be fine. And it should technically be easier to accomplish our goal in Sector 226, since remnants of our base should still roughly be around. Maybe not the power, because that exploded. But with the resources that we are bringing, we should have plenty to remake everything. But that is what I did, and let's get started. So we got the map, 226, launch, make sure it's that. I'm gonna max what we can bring, and we shall launch. Alright, so remnants of our base. Luckily we can remake. And how about the damage that I did to them? Is that rebuilt, or is it still open? It's rebuilt. Okay, so what I'm probably going to do is reduce the amount of damage I'm going to be taking. So I'm going to definitely be targeting inspectors first, and the foreshadow. Meltdown is kind of over there. I guess after I take over those, I could go around here and target it. And then with that, it would be clear to just go straight to the nucleus. Roughly, anyways. And how is my defense down here? Okay, this needs to be rebuilt. Okay. So first, what do we... Make sure to get the important bits. Probably should have just focused on this first. Okay, so it's going to be monos. Monos will be first. So I can get the polys and then it'll help me rebuild. And jumpstart this, so that way this will start. Okay. With that, everything should start being rebuilt. I wonder what they prioritize. Speaking of prioritizing, let's go ahead and reconnect this. whatever they destroyed, I guess, didn't come back. I guess through the explosion. Okay. So, let's see, where is the power? Only thing I did not do is get a good source of lead in here. Oh, there was some lead. Oh, here's some lead. Now that fixes the rest of that up. Let's go ahead and try to get this running. There you go. Power has been restored. How much polys did I get? 10, so I'm not done with the polys. That'll get us the polys. Now, I want to speed this up. Right. I also need flares. Switch this to flare. Alright, with that, I can take that away and take that away. Let's see, this goes about right there. Okay, so right here. Now to solve the issue over here. I don't want it to get to the point where the Guardian spawns, but I probably should prep for it. Yeah, I can go right there. Let's fix this. Okay, now it is getting the resources, which I'm going to somewhat cheese. Will it be there? That will be lead. Now I need sand. 24, okay. Let's go. Before I do any of those, let's make this. I need pulsars. Wait, monos. No, I don't want monos. It's graphite. That'll be the 3 there. So, right, I need water there. I can get water soon. Let's see. So, titanium and copper. 2 for each of them. Now to get the water, I think I'll just use 2 of these. Alright, that'll get us our surge for this. And to protect it, let's go ahead and throw a staining wall. Alright, that should give us another... now that I think about it. It's not getting water. I'm gonna have to remake that blueprint. That's fine for the tsunami. I'll have to figure the cyclone out. Why? Oh. I'll figure it out later. Let's see. That's done. I can actually switch this over to pulsars and switch that back into flares. Now that would be getting what we need. still defends us. Power is perfect. And we are getting that. We also don't need this anymore. Does that go anywhere? No. And this. Keep an eye on the resources. That should be fine. Yeah, still good. I'm not making any silicone. Oh, of course, 'cause I'm using a lot of silicone into these. I could destroy and rebuild it too, since I did make a new blueprint to make this a bit better. But I think it's fine. The only one, the problem would be the... No, actually, this should be fine because that makes blast. It's not taking blast from home. Yeah, that should be fine then. The remote overdrive dome is wonderful. And it surprisingly does not use a lot of phase fabric. So even though I'm not making any, it's barely dipping into it. I'm gonna have to make phase soon, eventually, but it's fine right now. Alright, let's go take these. Oh, that thing reaches so far. Yeah, time to reduce the amount of damage I take. Okay. Nope. Ow. Might as well get some Horizon Bombers. They could probably help. Since I have pulsars, enough to do any other mining that I might need. Might be able to throw... Well, the meltdown might melt them down. In that case, while the meltdown might melt them down, I'll go ahead and get rid of these three. Foreshadow, Spectre, and then the last attack will probably... I'll send Horizons to the meltdown. Assuming it doesn't prioritize what's closest to it. In fact, I might be able to just send a Horizon Force and see if I can take out another turret. Because I have to wait for the Zeniths anyways. Why is this here? It must have been for something. Okay, by themselves they're not going to be able to take it out, but a group attack should be fine. Yeah, what am I doing? Let's just do that. I'd love to throw in another one. And I don't have a meltdown, so I can't see the range of it. Oh wait, no, I do have a meltdown. Let's see. Okay, the range is actually pretty close. But I'm wondering... The parallax would pull us in. Probably still best to just focus on the defenses. Alright, let's see what I can do with this. Yeah, the silicone's going up, despite that I said it wasn't going up. Yeah. Okay. Foreshadow, you guys go first. Okay. One more Spectre. And then Core should be fine. Guardian 5 waves. I wanted to get this done before that happened. But even if it does attack, we have the Cyclone. With Surge right here. Assuming it still shows up in this direction. Should be fine. You would think I'd move this down a little bit then. Yeah, I could rework this. Have to wait for that wave to finish. Okay, so we're gonna use Blast here anyways. I'm gonna move it down close over here. Okay, so first is gonna be sand. And lead here. That should be all the oh, I need power here. That should be all the resources. Oh, right. It needs water specifically here as well. So, I'm going to have to... I gotta refix this again, don't I? I almost feel like a power type mixer here has a chance to throw in some. Now that I spent all my time on that, I also forgot about this. Well, at least it's better safe than sorry. Oh, that's wrong button. Oh, here. Nope. That's a lot farther than... Well, no, yeah, I guess it reaches there. Alright, next attack will be fine. Yeah, this should have been farther back there. Because putting that there has a chance to put that in there. Okay. Guardian's back again. Assuming I did everything fine, this time it should go down. Yeah. I should probably be bringing the Zeniths for the fight. Okay, it's down. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get new polys, because I lost a bit. Okay. It went a little bit weird, though. I wonder what I was being attracted to. That's fine, though. Alright, let's go. This should be more than enough to get the core now, even with the meltdown. There we go. Whew. Okay, that one is completed. We have captured Sector 226, and we still have 2 more. We've got 2 eradications. I might have to get the other stuff, though, for these. I mean, I can give it one attempt, just to see it. Well, we have accomplished getting 226. I'll have to set up some of the bases to generate resources faster. Then I can finish gathering pretty much the rest of the stuff. I think getting my own Antumbra squad would be nice. But that was that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.